sir? What's happening here?
Tommy lied to all of us. A lot of nerve to request a meeting with me. Whoa.
Tommy means a new partner.
Tommy's just one guy.
It's gonna be a war like you've never seen before.
I will burn that coalition to the ground before I let them take it from me. It's just business, bitch.
What's up, UglyAzzNiggas? This your boy J Miles, and I am back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you think. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your ugly friends. On today's video, we will be covering Force Season 3, Episode 8 trailer breakdown. So basically, I'll be going through this particular trailer that they gave us and breaking down all of the events that is going on and making some quick predictions of what I believe might take place based on this trailer. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into this. Now, as we know, it starts off with your boy Bobby, right? Bobby is looking under the sheets. I think this one right here is pretty self-explanatory. We really don't have to waste too much time with this one. We know what's going on. Like I predicted, and I'm gonna flex on people like DeMarcus a little harder. Like I told y'all from the beginning, when we first seen this in the trailer, I think they gave us this, the teaser trailer. I told you that was Stacy under there. And you guys are trying to tell me it's Bill Sign and couple of other folks, but told you who it was. It was Stacy. And of course, this is Bobby identifying his wife under this sheet. Next, we get to a scene with Maria. She is asking Tommy what is going on. And you see another, in that same moment, Tommy's symboling for her to be quiet. My suggestion is, I think this one right here is pretty easy as well. Obviously, Tommy hasn't told Maria exactly what's going on with the situation with CBI yet. So in this moment, he's going to tell her that him and Diamond had a split, and that, you know, things aren't going too well with them. And then after that, you know, I'm guessing somebody's at the door. That's the reason why he symbols for her to be quiet. He's probably gonna go to the door and go to the peephole to check it out to see who it is. Obviously, whoever it is at this door isn't going to be a threat. Whoever this is behind this door, it's going to be a potential ally or already an ally. So if I had to guess, who is it? I would say this has to be between D-Mac, possibly Marshall, more than likely not Marshall. Anyway, Marshall, I can see it being him if he's showing up with D-Mac. Could potentially be JP, but I doubt it. But my next strongest guess, second pick, would be Shanti. So I would guess this is between D-Mac or Shanti coming to the door. And then he's gonna update them with everything that's going on. And then after that, that's when you know, we're gonna get him going off a little bit more. But let's continue first, because we're gonna get there. Next, we see the scene of Diamond talking to Jannard, saying Tommy lied to all of us. And I think this is a scene possibly with him telling Jannard what the play is that they're going to tell Chad. Because obviously they know they're in trouble with the coalition is very much at risk now, because Tommy was the creator of the coalition. Let's just be real. And with this going on, he's gonna tell him, look, this is what we're gonna tell Che. Tommy lied to all of us. Or You know what I'm saying? And also, I'm gonna put more into this. Not only Che, he's gonna tell King Ugly as Hell, aka King Kilo, this same story too. Because I'm 100% positive King Kilo gets out of jail, prison this episode. So he's that. King Kilo is gonna find out that it more than likely. No, you know what? I don't even think King Kilo is gonna find out. King Kilo is probably going to get approached by them. They're going to just tell him, hey, we found out that Tommy lied to all of us. You know, that he the one put it on Rashawn, but in actuality, it was D-Mac. He said that to protect D-Mac. That way they get King Kilo on his side. So that's going to play a very important role later on in this particular episode. But they're also going to sell the same lie to Che. They're going to tell Che Tommy has did all that in order to control the streets, and he's making plays to, you know, take over everybody. He's probably going to even try to come for your spot next. They're going to manipulate Che a little bit here. That's what's going to be happening here. So that's why when Tommy showed up here, you hear them say, you got a lot of nerves showing up here. They're setting a meet with me. Then later you see Che kind of laughing. So with this laugh here, it kind of makes me wonder, did Tommy end up saying something that to impress him that later gives him an opportunity? Obviously he's not going to kill him. So I think he's going to give Tommy an opportunity to prove whatever it is that Tommy is pitching to him to be the truth. Because we could see a situation where Che sides with Tommy. We might just get that. And then think about it. Diamond and Jannard's then will only play after that to go with the next connect, which is who? Ortega. So you might see a situation where Che sides with Tommy, and then CBI go ahead and sides with Ortega, because we might see that. But yeah, that's the reason why you got, you know, I already covered this pretty much, you know, that's why the guns on them, you know, they sold him alive, but Tommy's going to be able to prove what he's saying is to be the truth. Next, we see Maria. She's talking with, you know, Miguel, and obviously she's trying to get Miguel to side with Tommy because Tommy clearly needs help right now. You know, he needs an ally, right? And we hear Miguel tell her Tommy is only one man. Basically, they need an army because they're up against some very powerful foes right now. Tommy helping Miguel, obviously that's some good help. Tommy's smart, Tommy's a strong soldier, but he's one man. So that's when she's gonna form the alliance. That's where we get the alliance with Tommy and Miguel, which I predicted way ahead of time. I told you guys exactly how it would happen, and I was right. So next we see a gun being pointed at Tommy. I think this one right here is pretty easy as well. In my opinion, this is 100% Bobby DeFranco. He is mad that Tommy has killed his wife. He knows it was him, but he can't 100% prove it. So you see the lights in this kind of flashing in the background. That's how you know for sure that it's a cop. What other cop would be pointing the gun at Tommy at this point than Bobby? We know who it is. So we're going to absolutely also see a major shootout go on between Tommy and Bobby. That's going to happen, people. Now, would it happen this coming episode? I don't know. But that's going to happen because we've seen that in a couple of teasers. Next, we see Shanti saying that, you know, this is going to be a war like we never had before. That's because it is a lot of gangs that is involved with this. It's going to be very explosive. Like I said from the beginning, this is going to be the most explosive series of power that we have ever seen. And it, so far, is proving me 100% right. But we know Shanti is going to be on Tommy's side because she's mad at Jannard. So you're going to have Tommy, Shanti, Miguel and his crew, and then I believe Che as well. I think Che will come in to side with Tommy. That's my prediction. Also, we see, you get the image of Tommy saying, I will burn that motherfucking coalition to the ground before I let them take it from me. That's this episode. We got that in the trailer. And then, of course, you see Maria say, don't burn it down, take it back, right? So that's when she went to the situation where she went to Miguel. She's trying to help him form an alliance so that he can take the coalition back, right? So that's what's going on here. And then Tommy's going to rethink the thing and notice that she is absolutely right. Then, of course, we got this scene where somebody is, of course, brutally, I ain't gonna say brutally, but absolutely attacking Maria here while she's in the car. But we obviously know that she's not gonna get, she's not going to end up getting taken out, because we have multiple scenes where we see her end that hasn't taken place, that's not gonna take place this episode. So she's gonna escape. We also got an image of her in the trailer of her running someone over. That is absolutely gonna be this ugly. In case y'all haven't figured it out, this is that ugly ass, bootiest hitter of all time that's trying to attack her. But of course, Maria's gonna get away, and in my opinion, I think he might do something to hit her in the stomach or something to lose the baby. I hope I'm wrong about that one, but I absolutely think that will happen, judging by what we have gotten here. And then, of course, we got this image of UglyAzzNiggaHTV shooting somebody. This is 100% JP. People, I've been telling you guys this for weeks now. And I have 100% confirmation that it is. I will be doing that video right after this one. But this is absolutely JP. For the people that's trying to argue that it's not, that's a losing battle, because it is. Anyways, and lastly, we got the image of Diamond shooting someone. And I know a couple of people who said that they believe that it could possibly be Shanti. And I said I believe it was the officer that, he was speaking with last episode right here that had an issue with the fentanyl situation. And I believe 100% that still this is the officer. We know for a fact that it's not Shanti because of No Label the Label. Shout out to No Label the Label. He was able to give us some exclusive photos from episode 9. And Shanti is in it. So that means there's no way this is Shanti. This is this officer right here, people. And the reason why is because I believe what took place here is she's gonna turn Diamond down with the fentanyl situation, and might even go as far as trying to get him arrested again. And I think she might say something to him like, it's not personal, it's just business. And then you see Diamond shoot her in the back. She falls to the ground. He finishes her off here, and he marks her like you see in the trailer. It's just business, bitch. And he finishes her off. That's what I believe is going on here. So that's pretty much all I got for y'all as far as this particular video. Definitely let me know what you guys think in the comment sections about this episode 8 trailer breakdown. Did I miss anything that you guys think should be highlighted, or do you just have different opinions on things that you think might be going on? Let me know all of that and more in the comment sections. But like usual, if you're cool with me, fool with me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment. Let me know what you think, but most importantly, make sure you share it with your glad friends. Until the next video,